Hello, and welcome back to Between Two Torches. I'm Elliot Barrows, and today I'm joined by Kristen Gorham, a sophomore here at LaSalle who is studying communications and concentrating in public relations. However, Kristen is actually going to be joining the Disney College program at the end of next semester. So, thank you for joining me today.
Of course.
To start off, how did you find out about the Disney College program?
I was actually bombarded with emails from Disney. I don't really know how I got onto that list, but it was probably from one of my trips that I took as a child, just signing up for something stupid. But yeah, so it was just a bunch of emails that I got, and I eventually just gave in and did it to, stop them from sending the emails.
What does the Disney College program entail?
The Disney College program itself is a very prestigious program. I am very lucky to have even been accepted. It has usually 55,000 applicants a year, and they accept like 5,000. So it's a very small minority, and the applicants usually are given the option of either Walt Disney World in Florida and Disneyland in California. I chose Walt Disney World, and since I'm going to be there for over the summer, my ideal job would probably be to work as either a lifeguard or work in Galaxy's Edge.
You mentioned that there's a lot of people that apply. What did the application process look like?
Submitting, obviously, a resume. It was a very complex process when it came to the interview portion. I had to go through 3 different interviews, eventually getting higher up within the process. After the 3rd interview, I was like, there's no way I'm going to get this position, which kind of made sense because I just went into it with the idea of it'll be a fun thing to do, give me application experience. Never in a million years would I have thought that I would get in. So the process itself was very tedious, probably a lot more background based because they are obviously Disney and they don't want to hire anyone that will be detrimental to the company. So I think that it was a tedious process is the way to go about that.
So this program, is it more like a job versus a college experience?
Since I'm going to be there over the summer, I'm going to say that it's more like a job. If I was going to be there all of this upcoming semester, there are class options that we could take down there, basically so we could take classes and learn about all different walks of life with everyone that is a part of the Disney College program. In addition to that, we're all given dorms that are down there. So I'll actually be down there with one of my friends from my hometown. So that'll be a really good time.
That's exciting. And so you mentioned that you want to be working with either Galaxy Edge or lifeguarding. What are some of the options that people have to do when they go down and work for the Disney College program?
Yeah, so obviously working as a Disney character is a big option. It's, again, a very big process, though, because they don't want to get the look wrong. They have a very specific look. During the application process, you needed to read a Disney looking guide. And if you did not fit the ideal Disney look, then odds are you would not get in.
Yeah, I've seen TikTok videos where people that they call them friends of the characters, and they talked about how if you are a specific height, it's very specific to be a character.
Yes, so in my height and my characteristics as a person, I could potentially be Anna, Elsa, or Rapunzel, I think, if I wanted to go through the whole audition process. But yeah.
What are the other options?
There are so many different options. First off, they would have to go through the character phase, so that they would have to be under the Mickey Mouse head or Donald Duck or one of those characters. Other princess-themed characters would be Tiana, Merida, Tinkerbell.
Lots of them.
It's all of the basic Disney characters.
For people that that don't want to be a character and are going down to work on this, what are some of the other jobs that they give these college students?
Obviously, they can work on rides, vending, working in a hotel, actually, guest services. The options are all over, so you can definitely find something that you'd want to do.
Is this a paid opportunity?
It is a paid opportunity.
That's exciting.
It is exciting. So I'll be getting paid $15 an hour while I'm down there, which is pretty good for a college student.
And is it free housing?
We had to put down a deposit, but it was very cheap, especially for Florida. So I was kind of surprised.
But you don't have to pay rent?
Nope.
That's nice.
It is nice.
What are you most excited for with this opportunity?
Honestly, probably just being at the happiest place on earth. I've been going there since I was a little girl. The first time I went there was with my parents and my grandparents. And I remember just going on It's a Small World and loving it. So ever since then, I knew that I wanted to be involved in the magic some way. And my dad was my biggest inspiration throughout all of it. So,
what's your favorite memory at Disney?
This is gonna sound weird, but hugging Chewbacca. Hugging Chewbacca.
That's a good one.
I love Star Wars. I'm a big Star Wars nerd. So, yeah, hugging Chewbacca was my favorite memory of all time.
And out of curiosity, since you're going to be in Disney, what's your favorite Disney movie?
Does it have to be like a Disney princess movie, or
No.
couldn't it include Marvel movies?
Any Disney movie?
This is crazy. Probably Avengers Infinity War, simply because of all of the action.
For those who are interested in also applying to the Disney College program, what advice can you give them about the application process?
Being confident in who you truly are. When you apply, you don't want to hide any aspect of yourself. You want the employer to know who they are actually hiring. So you got to be proud of who you are, be proud of everything that you've done, and just give them all of the facts.
And how will this experience help you with your major and your future?
Well, my goal has always been to work at either ESPN or in Marvel Studios. So this is a great stepping stone, getting my name in the industry and just going from there.
Fantastic. Well, I wish you the best of luck
Thank you.
next year at the Disney College program. It was great to have you and talk a little bit today.